Special shout out to today's video sponsor, �PXDO. If you're in the market for your next ASIC miner, go no further than �PXDOmining.com. �PXDO carries some of the most popular models on the market. To name just a few, the Bitmain Antminer L9 and L7, the AlphaPEX DG1 Plus, the Bitmain Antminer S21 Pro, and finally the Ice River AL3. Home miners have a home over at �PXDO with some amazing deals on units like the Ice River KS2 Lite Kaspa miner and the AL2 Lite Lithium miner. Some of my favorites include the AlphaPEX DG Home 1 and the new Flueminer L1 script miner. Finally, two major reasons I like buying from �PXDO. Finding a reliable source for your ASIC purchases can be challenging. With �PXDO, they simplify the process, ensuring you buy with confidence and ease. And the big one, �PXDO accepts not only bank transfers, but crypto payments to make life easier. Head on over to �PXDOmining.com today and use the promo codes down below in the video description for a discount at checkout. Listen, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were on your feet, that you were paying attention, that you hadn't fallen asleep already. All right. I was just testing you. I was just testing you guys, making sure things were good to go. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Over my lunch break, we'll be live for about an hour. I like to go live on Tuesdays during my lunch break, hang out, shoot the shit, have a good time. We'll chat about a few things. We do have a giveaway to give away. Can you see it from here? Not really. What's in this box here? So we'll be giving that away to one lucky winner worldwide. Doesn't matter where you live. I'll cover shipping. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we'll be giving that away later on in today's video. Huge shout out to 49Miner for becoming a member of the Know Me Squad. Two big reasons why you should join the Know Me Squad. One, to support me. No, I'm just kidding. Two reasons. One is to not only support the channel and the community, but also the fact of you get one video a week on Sundays, only for members only. And second, you get to join the Know Me Squad chat in Discord. I'm in there all the time. So two really big perks for joining the Know Me Squad. So thank you, 49Miner. Morning, afternoon to Golden Wolf, Howard Buck. How are you guys? Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Steven is here. Thank you, Steven, for being a member. Do appreciate you. Automatic Beats. Thank you, Automatic Beats. Thanks for coming to hang out as always. Golden Wolf's here. Always is. Patrick Murphy, thank you, man. Got 22s in chat. Yeah, DJ should be returning to the homestead here in the next few weeks, so that's exciting. Drew, was a pleasure chatting with you, Drew, the other night on a consulting call. So awesome. Glad to see you're a member. Thank you for your support. That is fantastic. Jumping down the list here, B13SR is here again. Robert is here. Hey, Robert, thanks for coming. Intrepid Fisherman, thank you, man. You're on the PC today, which is great. Joey Gambit, as always, appreciate you. Mental Mining coming in from the UK. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello, hello. You've been sucking faucets for, I don't even know what that means. That's weird. Michael Cartrath, thank you for being a member. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Does a Pexto sell Z15s? I have no clue. We'll take a look today. Let's see here. Following up on chat, seeing if I can catch up. Thank you guys for the sound check and correction. Do appreciate that for sure. Why didn't you guys do some lip reading? I really don't know. Don't get it. Don't get it. Audio is back. Yes, Rob. We're good to go. Just forgot to swap over. For some reason, StreamYard changed up my default microphone. I don't know. You never know, right? You never know how that thing works out, which is good. I live in Antarctica. You win. Yes. If that is truly the case, you win. Absolutely. Good morning from Australia. What's going on there? AAA Games. How much for the Nomi squad? I think it's $4.99 a month. It's the lowest tier I think you can set it at. But go take a look, please. I don't recall, honestly. It's okay, hobbyist. I do some of my best work on mute. That's right. That's right. What's up, Geek of All Trades? Thanks for coming to hang out with me today during my lunch break, which is great to do. Appreciate that. Rock on. That's right, Rob. Let's see. Where's my shout out? You relax. You're getting there. Yep. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's $4.99. Thank you very much for confirming. Do appreciate it. And the nice thing is with the Nomi squad, with members, you can do it month to month. Like, hey, you need that extra $4.99 for your Starbucks. I get it. You know, don't want to do it this month versus next month. It's totally up to you. I never tell people they have to do it at all. That's not how things work here whatsoever. All right, so let's take a look at a few things. I got a lot to go over today. We are going to do a giveaway for some hardware here that I got in from Helium Deploy. So let me go ahead and bring up my screen. A lot to talk about today. Short time, as always, during our lunch break. So let's go ahead here. We're going to share our screen and we will take a look together here. Let's do bam. There we go. Lucky me. All right. So let's take a look once again. A huge shout out to everybody joining over on Twitter. Rob coming over on Twitter. Thank you, Rob, for being chatty Cathy in the Twitter chat. Do appreciate you. So yeah, so something I wanted to talk about is interesting. So like we had this big dip with Bitcoin, right? And people get all concerned, like, oh man, like what's happening with Bitcoin? Well, then all of a sudden we see Bitcoin make it makes a good return, right? It dips, you know, the state of the world, the economy, imports, tariffs, you know, a lot of uncertainty, right? And then all of a sudden we go ahead and, you know, things settle back. Now we're returning. We're back up to 100K, which is great. So it's great to see that crypto, more specifically Bitcoin, has recovered quickly. By the way, this is the Hobbyist Miner Proof of Work watch list. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link in chat. So one thing I wanted to talk about was the fact of Bitcoin has rebounded very nicely, right? But altcoins have not in any way. And so I really find that interesting on the fact of like Bitcoin is able to roll through the punches, but a lot of these other coins, a lot of these other altcoins are not. What's up, Pilot Miner? Thanks for coming to join me. So that being said, if you're looking for a buy opportunity, it's right now. Right now is a fantastic time to go ahead and buy. A lot of things down. Dogecoin's at 26 cents. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, I need Bitcoin to be a lot higher than that. 30s, 32 wasn't bad. However, other than that, it's absolutely wild. Are we talking about the big meeting today? Oh, the announcement. I think it's at 2 o'clock, right? I think it's at 2 o'clock is what there's supposed to be some big announcements, which Bitcoin's already recovered, so we're good. So yeah, we'll have to see where this goes here, but Dogecoin has not recovered. Dogecoin is down 18% this week. That hurts. That hurts for sure. Caspa, we saw it go as low as what, 7. So yeah, very curious for you guys in chat. Like, did you guys grab anything up during these kind of mass fire sales that we see? I always like to keep some money in USDT, a stable coin. And when these events occur, you're pretty much getting Bitcoin. Like if you're about, like I like to buy Bitcoin a lot, or any spec plays I want to get into, buy it. It's pretty much you're buying at a discount, which is fantastic, right? So definitely take advantage of it. I mean, you're buying Bitcoin at 90 and then Bitcoin's at 100. That's a nice easy win, which is great to be sure. I grabbed a ton of Doge this dip. Love a good fire sale. Yep, exactly for sure. So something else just for me, separate note. So right now I use a Focusrite Scarlett Solo 3rd Gen. I'm no audio engineer, so like I'm not going to sit here and try to talk about I know what I'm talking about here. But This is what I've used for a few years now with my mic, and I've always been very unsatisfied with how muffled it has sound. So I pulled the trigger yesterday, bought myself a Go XLR, crazy expensive, absolutely wild. I don't use a lot of the features that it uses on it. However, a lot of people with the Shure SM7B, they have these and they've had great success with them. So hopefully by next live stream, guys, I will sound significantly better than what I do right now. Keep in mind, there will be no live stream on Friday. Usually I like to do a live stream on Friday. So anyone else who wants to live stream on Friday, noon, go for it. But I'm not streaming on Friday because I will be boarding a plane heading for Texas. And we will actually be going to a flare gas off-grid mining farm. And I'll be doing a full tour of that. So really looking forward to it as well. Hobbyist, the Roadcasters are good though. That's what I use. Yep. No, those are really good as well, which should be pretty sweet. Looking forward to it. Other than that, let's take a look at a few things today. We're gonna fly through things today, so keep up. And then I hope I have enough time. I want to show you guys some of these pictures. I think each live stream, I want to highlight like a person's setup at the later part of the video, and so I definitely want to look at it, which will be pretty cool. So I want to share this with you. I found it on Twitter yesterday. I got tagged on this, and I'm like, this is amazing. I really, really like this. So something I want to take a look at here, I got my 𝐿EO miner. If you guys remember, I did that video on 𝐿EO, and we were very uncertain as to 𝐿EO. 𝐿EO's up, actually, which is fantastic. Usually we see like these small box miners get announced and these coins drop, but 𝐿EO is up, and we'll take a closer look at that. RPM live stream Friday at 1 p.m. Perfect. There you go. So taking a look, I had gotten my 𝐿EO miner. I don't even know if there's any for sale anymore from ASIC Plug. Here we go. Oh, it is still in stock. That is fantastic. So it is still in stock for 3,600, which is pretty cool. Let me look at, oh, no internet. We're out. I did reboot my home router and modem before today's live stream because of past issues with StreamYard. Let's take a look. I do not know if they have it on here. Let's look here. Want to see what Crypto Miner Bros has it at, and then we're also check Apexto. So Crypto Miner Bros, oh, it's not in stock. Okay, so that price is kind of moot versus ASIC Plug does have it in stock, significantly more, but that's they don't even have it in stock. And then I was curious on Apexto here. Let's take a look here. I've been using them more and more, which is nice. Dude, 𝐿EO hits $1. I'm singing. Okay, so Apexto Mining does have it for 32.80. Okay, verify the price. Okay, so yeah, 32.80. So yeah, so definitely take. Wait, that's not the. Oh, that's the Ice River. Wow, that's the Ice River AE0. I'm looking for the Gold Shell AE. That's the Ice River. Duh. Here we go. There we go. Did I do the same thing with Crypto Miner Bros? I did. What's wrong with me, guys? What's wrong with me today? Totally different items. Oh, Drew, you ordered one from BT Miners. Very cool. Okay, so Crypto Miner Bros does have it for 6,000 or 3,600. Pretty much 3,600 on ASIC Plug. I will say ASIC Plug does support credit card. So if you guys are one of those people, I don't recommend buying any hardware with credit card and thinking you're going to pay it back, because you never know where the crypto market's going to go. But you can buy with credit card on ASIC Plug for 3,600. You could buy it from Crypto Miner Bros for 3,600. And then they do have it here. Let's see a February batch. This says 21.99. So if that's the case, that's amazing. But it does also say here, check with their sales team over at Apexto. So keep that in mind if you guys decide to pick up one of these miners. Let me catch up on chat. Any giveaways today? Yes, we're giving away part of this DePIN project here towards the end of our stream. BT Miners, nice. Good call. Good call. I like it. Charity One asked the same thing. Oh, about giveaways? Oh, yeah. Buy them CPUs and RAM. If you're scammed with credit card, equals not your money. That's true. That's true. CPUs are a nice pickup today. Oh, is it? Okay, nice. Jellyfish coin here. Interesting. Coming to us on Twitter. So is that Brandon Coin coming to hang out on Twitter? How are you doing, Brandon Coin? Or is someone else managing the Jellyfish Coin Twitter account? Either way, Thank you very much. Huge shout out to everyone joining over on Twitter, over 60 people. So that is fantastic. So I wanted to show you guys how mine has been doing on 𝐬𝐬. Let's take a look here. I need to get my address. Let me find that. Grab that real quick here. There we go. I got it. Let's paste it in here and take a little gander, see how we're doing. So we have both of our 𝐬𝐬 miners up right now. 𝐬𝐬 is like not consistent in any way. Look at these swings, up and down, up and down, up and down. That is normal with 𝐬𝐬. You can see it's a roller coaster. This is 𝐬𝐬. So I was talking with, I think it was DXPool, and they said 𝐬𝐬 is actually compromised of 21 different algorithms, which that was news to me. Yeah, so that is why it's constantly up and down. Now, I have 2 AE boxes. I only own 1. The other one, Gold Shell, put on my address for some testing, so I'm not going to complain. Gold Shell, keep it on there as long as you want. You know, no complaints. But something I will take a look at is, if you look at where my payouts were at, and let's just go back like a few days ago, we were earning like 45 a day. So 45 on, let's go back to the first. 45 𝐬𝐬, 40 𝐬𝐬, and then the third, we got paid 153 𝐬𝐬, which is absolutely wild to me. I don't know why, but you're not going to see me complain one bit. What's up, 𝐾𝐬𝐬? Thanks for coming to join. Little Time Mining. Appreciate you coming to hang out, which is great. And then yesterday, 39. So just kind of slowly keeping track of this, but it's all over the place currently right now. So we'll kind of see where things go. I did see here from Death Valley Mining, the dip could turn out to be very healthy and be the foundation for the next leg up. BTC showed that through bad news, it can rebound. Oh, yeah. And a lot of altcoins do respond a lot slower. Now, something to take a look at, though, if we look at 𝐬𝐬, because I was concerned the 𝐬𝐬 miners, like these small box miners, would get announced and we'd see just like 𝐬𝐬's price drop significantly. Now, the last 24 hours have been rushed, but I think taking a look at it, 𝐬𝐬 is still up 6.6% in the last 7 days, which is really, really good. So, like, I'd love to get us back over here, almost $1. That would be great. So I'm not complaining. So if we take a look, let's go to like 45. Let's say we're at like 45 here. You know, we're still doing, that's like $18 a day, give or take, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, I'm hoping, this comes from What's Up NXT. I'm hoping for a dip somewhere 71K to 81K. Get the fuck out of here. We're not dipping that low. Yeah, no, 90 is good. No, the dips are done. We're done with those massive dips. That's bear market time period. We're done with that. Don't you do that. Don't you try to get Bitcoin at a discount that low, okay? Don't put us in that kind of spin. 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 needs to get his ass in gear. 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 needs to have a little come to Jesus moment, okay? And 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 needs to figure out the direction of their project from a grassroots perspective. Below 90 would be a problem. That's right. Word. That's right. Listen. Linda. Listen. When it drops down to 90, that's your buy opportunity. All right. You bite your tongue. We're not hitting 89 and lower. All right. And 70, get 71. That's one of those get the fuck out moments. All right. Nope. Don't you wish that upon us. All right. So taking a look here, let's take a look at how our 𝐬𝐬 is speculated at 10 cents. We'll take a look at the 𝐬𝐬 box that I have now. We do not have, I don't know, have they announced the Ice River AE0 when that's actually dropping and selling? So right now, with the markets being down, this miner's still making $16.74, which is fantastic. I'm not complaining. For me right now, I'm just stacking as much 𝐬𝐬 as I can at the current moment. More thing to come in the market. The market is very up and down. Yeah, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. That's right. That's such a good movie. Next time we hit 90, I'll put money in. Yeah, you should. I always, this is what I tell people, when you're taking profits, always keep something in USDT. Always. You guys very much, if you go back and listen to a lot of my conversations with your friend Andy, we talk about it. And USDT is in my top 10 on my portfolio. And you might be like, why? It's a stable coin. Well, that's where I roll my profits to, but that's also where I pull from when I want to buy in a pinch. The worst thing is having to sell one thing to buy another thing, you know? AL2 is not getting as much a month ago, but bags are bags. Yeah, if we look at The AL3 actually, let's take a look at the AL3. So the AL3 definitely is not looking as hot today. The odd thing is I'm actually still doing pretty well on NiceHash. I'd have to take a closer look, but the AL3 has been doing pretty dang good on NiceHash as a good like substitute for where the current market is. But this is very much one of those like heads down, just continue to mine through and yield. Like we've come out of the bear market, guys. Like mining at a negative is nothing new to us, right? Let's not forget where we've come from at all. Next time, that's horrible advice. Well, you could DCA in yes as well. And Patrick Murphy, I love that avenue too. I talk with a lot of people a few times a week on my consulting calls. And I love the fact that some people do. They buy a little bit of Bitcoin every single day. So when you're buying it up here at 100 and then all of a sudden it dips down to 90, you're just getting more, especially if they're the same amount. I don't use USDT anymore because of EU laws. I don't know what that is, but love to learn more about that. Good to know. By deep morning. Good morning, Luke. Afternoon. Welcome. I removed my furnace and just heat my house with my home miners. That's great. Very cool. I scatter about a few different home miners in my house right now. I actually thought about doing a video on that, just as a fun, like vloggy style tour, going through the house, showing you guys where I have my miners and what miners I've chosen. So definitely something very, very cool. We are going to do this giveaway here in a few minutes, guys, so hang tight. We're only live for another 33 minutes as we are streaming during my lunch break. So taking a look over at ViaBTC, I always like to check in with you guys. A lot of you guys are running the AlphaPex DG Home 1. I have mine over on ViaBTC. I did run it over on Mining Dutch, but found a lot of it was dropping off a lot. And I've actually spoken with a few other people in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, what are you guys doing? You should be. Very much recommend, we talked about this in my Discord, Mining Dutch having this issue with the AlphaPex. I'm not really sure as to the technical side of things, but I do have it on ViaBTC, and it's been very, very stable since then. I've had no issues at all, which has been really, really nice. Let's see. Question here. Is it good to buy an Antminer S19K Pro? I have free energy all day, and I have only 2,000 euros. I mean, if you have free energy, if you have free electric, now my question is, will your electric still be free after you put that miner in place? If you're at an apartment setting or something like that, are they going to continue to allow you to even be there if you go ahead and put a 3,000 watt miner in place and rack up a massive electric bill? So you want to check on that first. Just because it says free electric and you don't pay it as part of your apartment cost or whatever, rent or whatever, check to make sure, because you might be shooting yourself in the foot and they may come to you for that or kick you out. So, but the S19K Pro is a good Bitcoin miner. It's from last bear market, or during the last bear market, the tail end of the bull market. So it's a previous generation miner. Here's the last question on that 2,000. If you need that $2,000, if that $2,000 disappears, you buy the miner, it breaks, something happens, you can't mine with it. Do you need that money? If you don't need that money, then okay, go for it. If you can afford losing it. But if you're like, oh no, I need to pay it back, and then do not buy that miner. Do not buy any miner if you can't afford to lose that money at all. Let's see here. Check you up in chat. I have a video on that. I run my S19J Pros to heat my home. Nice, dude. Awesome. Let's see here. Welcome, Joker Miner. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Master Blaster, thanks for being a newer member of the Nomi squad. Did you connect your YouTube and Discord? My miner's in my office in Florida. It's a cool 110 degrees in here. I need to buy fire extinguishers. I have an interesting video coming out over the next few weeks, talking about mining, fire extinguishers. We're going to be lighting some fires. We're just going to put it that way. Joker, did you get CS2 up and running? Hopefully he did. Okay. Hobbyist Miner. I'm finding that Mining Dutch shows my DG Home 1s as 1.8 gigahash. So that's going to fluctuate. And here's why. I'm on ViaBTC right now. Let me zoom in. Do you see what we got here? 2 gigahash is the 10 minute, but 1.8 is the 1 hour. It's going to fluctuate. You really want to zoom out. Now, ViaBTC only shows as far out as 24 hour, but it's 2.0. So like, don't be overly concerned. Discord's very active and love to see how open and active Hobbyist is in there. Oh, thank you, Intrepid. Appreciate that. Thanks for streaming on my birthday. I feel, oh man, happy birthday. How's it feel to be 18, Joker Miner? That's awesome, dude. Let's see, Z15's on via BTC. There you go. All right, what is the best home miner for 2015? The home miner, I recommend the AlphaPex DG Home 1. Let's take a look here real quick. We'll just look on Crypto Miner Bros. I do have some pictures to share with you guys. Because those are pretty sweet, and I'm trying to fly through our stream today because we do want to give away this DePIN giveaway as well. So this may be up for debate, but I highly recommend the AlphaPex DG Home 1 script miner as the best home miner for 2015. And yeah, DePIN, absolutely. Dude, just scroll through my latest videos. The Nubula Marco miner, great project. It's in testnet, so you're not going to make anything right now, but it's great to earn the testnet token, and they're supposed to be launching in the next month or so. Good morning, Max Voltage, coming to us from Chicago. RPM AL3 earnings before power last 24 hours. Nice. Oh yeah, it's good to know, Sloth. Good to know. Good to know. Happy to hear that. Quake 2. Oh, there you go. Mining Dutch as my DG Home 1 at 2.6. Nice. Hell yeah, Joker. If yours is running great, if your DG Home 1 is running great on Mining Dutch, that's my first choice. Like, please put it on there. But via BTC is very much like my safe second, that I found that like my miners just run well on them. I had the same issue with Mining Dutch on my Bit Chimney. The red unit I did a video on. It's like a heater, but also a miner. It has an S21 board in it. My Bit Chimney had the same issue. I put it on via BTC. It running great. So I can't complain at all. Catching up on chat here. We are a few minutes behind. S9 Fire, we'll see. 41, not young. Wish I was 18. That's right. Hey, I feel 18. Feel 18. That's all that matters. All right, I'm caught up on chat here. So let's continue taking a look at a few things today. I had a few of you guys reach out to me asking about buying some Neoxys smart nodes, trying to get in early right now, and just where to host them. I do have my Neoxys smart nodes hosted with Node Orbit. I'll bring it up on chat. It's just nodeorbit.com. And you can come in here and they have, look at all these nodes that they support. Some of these I've never heard of before whatsoever. So highly recommend them. If you guys need to host your node somewhere, this is a great place. You can't do it at home. Look at this. We're still going. Node Orbit. So go check out Node Orbit. That's where I have all 3 of my Neoxys smart nodes. Nero in chat, thank you for answering me. One more question. If the miner breaks, can a professional fix it? It doesn't work. Yeah, you can have them sent away to be repaired. Super common. You know, they are sent away if you work through Bitmain. It all depends on where your warranty is. If it's under warranty, you'll have opportunity with Bitmain. If not, you got to pay out of pocket to have it sent away. But yeah, there's plenty of repair facilities, and more of them becoming popular. Okay, I want to show you guys some pictures real quick here. Show and tell, right? So let me bring this up real quick, and then we're going to do our giveaway. So I was tagged on this on Twitter, and I love this. And I think I might start doing this during live streams coming up because I love kind of a show and tell mentality. So let me go ahead, add this back to stage here. Okay, so this is coming. We'll take a look here in a minute as to whose setup this is. This is a shed setup that I love. I guess it's like a quasi garage and a shed. But let's take a look at a few pictures here. Love the American flag, which is cool. Okay, so now, okay, so this is the back ass end of it. So this guy's got some major power in this shed, because right away we can see his cabinet outside. He's got, look at all of these immersion dry coolers. This is like nuts, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we don't even see the other side. Now, he has AC units in the window, and I want to explain that a little bit. This guy is running immersion setup, and I'll talk about this in a minute. Immersion is taking all the fans off of your miners and submerging them in dielectric fluid, and then the fluid is pumped outside, goes through a dry cooler, kind of like your car's radiator, and then is pumped back in. These tanks, and I'll talk about them in a minute, the tanks inside give off a little bit of radiant heat, so you put like an air conditioner in there to keep it at like 80 degrees, whatever, Fahrenheit, not a big deal. I'm not recommending using air conditioning to cool your active air-cooled miners. So AC makes sense here. My stamp of approval. Okay, this is a fucking dream inside. Absolutely insane. This is not mine. This is a community member's. This is totally badass. I could spend an hour talking about this image. Okay, there is so much to talk about in this image. The first thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little gnome in the corner with a Bitcoin in his hand. I love that. So you can see he's got 4 panels in here right now. He has all of his 10-2 cables coming out of it. My guess is this is 400 amp panels is my guess. I might be mistaken. Just looking at this, it looks like 400 amp panels. So he's running 1200. Maybe these are 200 because there's 2 more over here. Maybe these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 200. It might be 200. I'm not 100% positive. Somebody in chat, if you know more, please let me know. But yeah, so this looks absolutely insane. So he has his tanks over here on the left, and these tanks, the lids pop off and your ASICs are submerged down in them. Now, I love this setup here. I really wish you would have put the other tanks on the other side, because if you have to work on these tanks, like the back 3, you have to go ahead and moving these things around is not easy. So the other ones really should be on the other side. They should be on the right-hand side where the workbench is. Just me kind of brainstorming, shooting the shit, throwing some ideas out there. However, he's got you can see all the yellow or the orange cable is your 10-2, which is great. You have a bunch of your yellow cable there as well. That's probably for auxiliary outlets throughout the place for odd and ends there. Look on the right-hand side. There's bit chimneys. This guy's got bit chimneys in here, which is absolutely fantastic. And then on the left-hand side, look at all these Altair Tech PDUs, guys. This is no freaking joke. Like, that is wild. He's probably running 2 ASICs per PDU is my guess off of this. I love how he's got a little clock in the upper corner here with like temps inside. He's got cameras he's running right now in here. The workbench is awesome. Look at this. You'll ever think about a little label maker. That is awesome. This is very cool. He's got the fireballs in here, which is great. All right, let's look at another picture here. All right, so these are the bit chimneys. And we're going to do the giveaway here in just a minute. So he's got bit chimneys in here. And he's got his window open with a screen in it. And he's actually got filters on the bit chimneys, which is a little bit overkill, I feel like. Because, like, this is sealed inside here. But, and he's pulling air. So the challenge is like, I don't see in a previous picture any intake inside this shed. Like, there's no... Oh, there is a window here open. Okay, so maybe he has that window freely open then. Especially this time of year. Yeah, he's probably got the other window open, and then it's coming in, and then it's... Okay, so he's probably not even running the air conditioners right now. So these are exhausting out there. But I like how he put in... So this is... These filters are probably boar's hair MERV 3 filters is probably what these are. And then it's exhausting out here. Dude, it looks so good. So good. So this is another view of it. You can kind of see how things are laid out, which looks really, really good. Keep selling. I'm buying. That's right. It's like he watched a HobbyistMiner video. Dude, I love chatting with people. I love the fact that people, like, 100%. I love when people put some of this to work, and I see like some of the things that I'm doing in place, which is great. It's absolutely great. Yeah, when you're looking at filters, guys, when you're looking at filters, the lower the filter, the less filtration it provides, but the more airflow it provides. So a MERV 3 versus a MERV 5, a MERV 3 is going to give you more airflow. But it's going to filter a lot less. So like I had boar's hair MERV 3 filters, and like you could see through them, like sunlight right through them. Versus a MERV 5 is going to be more dense, to have a lot more filtering on them, but is not going to allow as much airflow to go through, which is definitely how it works. Look at this! Look at this! That is awesome. I think I'm going to buy one of those gnomes. Yeah, so Patrick Murphy, I highly recommend people stay away from trying to go through your ridge vents for letting any heat out or anything like that. Because what happens is if you get enough exhaust in there, it actually turns that ridge vent into an intake. So he does have a transformer outside, so we know he's pumping some major power through here. Love to chat with him and find out how many amps he's actually running in there. And so this is a guy on Twitter. You can look him up. It's BitDog Mining. You can look him up on Twitter. Look at this. This looks so good. He's got little like night lights. Is that what those are? Little night lights next to each one, which looks really good. This is such a good setup. I'm not gonna lie, I'm insanely jealous of this setup. If I was to do it all over, oh look, these are all along this wall. So he did change the layout. So this picture must be outdated a little bit, maybe. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 in this picture. Can we get 4? Yeah, he's 4 and 2 there. Maybe things got shuffled around. But look at that. It looks so glorious. So glorious. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and look, he's even got the tanks numbered at the bottom. Oh, this is like so freaking organized. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. So yeah, check this guy out on Twitter, BitDog Mining. He's not a YouTuber or anything. He does have a Twitter. I came across this the other day and was like, this is fantastic. Absolutely love this setup here. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Just wanted to go ahead and share kind of a closer look at that. Okay. So what do we have here? Let's go ahead and remove that. And let's enlarge ourselves here. So what are we giving away? So this is almost an enhancement for DePIN. What's up, Crypto Mikkel? Pleasure to have you hanging out with us today. So if you guys run a Hive Mapper, if you run a Demo, what's the cell phone one that does mapping? Natix? Is that what it is? There's a few other ones out there. Anything that you guys would run a DePIN project in your car that comes down to location-based features. This is going to be super, super helpful for you. This is going to go ahead and actually give you a little bump, a little love is what it is. So let's open this up real quick. Once again, I actually have giveaways for the next 4 weeks coming to us from Helium Deploy. I got some big boys that we're giving away too, which I think is going to be cool. So this is a rover. You can see it's a rover. You're like, what the hell's a rover? Well, let me show you. So here's what it looks like inside. So this isn't to improve things. Look at this. Looks like a microphone. Test, test. All right, so this is USB, okay? This is to help things out, okay? So it's USB, plugs in your car, and you have this little device that you put on like your back, like I think it's on your back windshield and stuff like that. So this is that device there. It's a Rover Tarantula X. And let's take a closer look at this here. Once again, I will send this worldwide. Whoever wins, I will ship anywhere. And so let's take a closer look here at this. Let me bump this over here. Okay. So this is the Rover Tarantula X. It goes for $150 USD. Does ship in about a week if that's something you're interested in. And so what does it do? Tarantula X is an enhanced RTK receiver that, through hardware encryption design, IMU fusion algorithms, there's a lot of big words in here, and integration with the new generation of Rover's hand-eye collaboration model, can easily boost the user's phone accuracy to 2 centimeters. So everything I've read about this is like, this is for you if you're running like Hive Mappers, Natix, demos, any of those items that are come down to positioning and mapping. This will improve things. And I thought I saw somewhere, don't quote me, but I thought I saw somewhere that they did run a test on profitability, and this does help out a little bit with profitability. So I'm going to put a link in chat to this. I have not used this. The team over at Helium Deploy sent this over to me. So I highly recommend you guys go over and do your own research. Read a little bit more about it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this goes into it. Helium Deploy does a pretty good job. It looks like you do have to put it on top of your car, mapping using your cell phone. Here we go. So you can kind of see all these items in here. Now they do have I don't know what this one is. The Rover Lightcon Max, $4,200. What is that thing? That is absolutely wild. Let's look at that, because that's like, holy cow. We went from like $150 to $4,200. Oh, it uses LiDAR. Holy cow. That's like a whole nother level. And 3D data. No wonder it's $4,200. That's wild. This reminds me of a snake's head, by the way. Absolutely. So we're going to give away not the $4,200 model. Sorry, I'm not Red Panda Mining. I am going to give away the Rover Tarantula X, $150 here. So how do you guys enter the giveaway? Okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do this fast. We got 15 minutes left in our stream. So there is a video over here by my boy Tech Hustler. He does a full video on this. Go over here, and all I want you guys to do is comment about your thoughts on DePIN currently. Do you love DePIN? Do you hate DePIN? Give me your thoughts on this, and I will go ahead and we will take a closer look, and we will pick one of you guys to go ahead and win. So go ahead, guys, and comment on the video. I'll post it in chat. Just post anything and everything about DePIN. You love DePIN, you hate DePIN, why you're into DePIN, what DePIN miners you're running, and we will go ahead and pick a winner right now. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and catch up on chat while you guys are doing that, because I haven't looked at chat. How do you enter your driving? You just have to comment. I just posted it there. You were just going to buy one of these, CamB? Nice. Oh, you have one of those Master Blaster. They work great. That's fantastic. I am glad someone in chat could go ahead and speak to it, just because I have not used it before. So that is very, very cool. All right, let's see here. Trying to catch up on chat, so I do apologize. This is cool. Wish I could stay. Got to get ready for work. The Hobbyist Miner. Can't forget to raid Chump as he's going live here after you. Yep, I'm all set up. I set up my redirect to go to Chump today. I remembered. Usually I don't remember. Where is all the solo miners? Yeah. Okay, I am scrolling down. I am behind on chat. This makes my OCD happy. That's really funny. That's probably on the sheds. The shed setup you were looking. Okay. Love DePIN. That's good. I like it. All right. What's sorry guys. Mateo, welcome Mateo. Thanks for coming to hang out. I gotta head out. Sounds good, Joey. Have a good day. GeoNet Pulse is finally shipping. I am not in on that one yet. Got one of these on my car roof. Nice, Dave Hall. See, I didn't realize how many people had these. That is great. So funny. I was going to buy one. Man, a lot of you guys have these already. Rover is still a mapping system that uses your phone to link. I already have mapped over 10,000 kilometers. Dude, you just sit in your car all day? Dave Hall says I mapped 8,000. Need that. He's always driving. Golden Wolf. Oh, yeah. Golden Wolf is always on the road. All right, let's see. The DePIN projects that are affordable, I really, really like. They're just home miners can get in, which is nice. What do you think about DABA? DABA is a buy-in. So like the DABA is in India. So you're buying in, you're almost like staking or venturing into buying into these wireless units in India. And which is cool. But for me, it's like, I want to buy into that in the US and one I can run at home. I'm not interested in buying in on something in a whole nother country. I love my IoT miner. Oh, that's awesome. Happy to hear that, Lukewarm. Very cool. Arthur in chat, 15K on my Rover. Wow, you guys are like, I'm coming late to this game apparently, which is great. Welcome, Wizard from India. Just talking about India there, which is good. DePIN has been great for me. You know what? That's the thing. I love it. I love it. For DABA, read the FAQ. Make sure you can participate after TGE. I don't know what TGE is, but okay, good to know. What about Wayroo? Wayroo is one that I'm looking into more and more. I actually have 2 Wayroo devices I'll be giving away in the next few weeks. Oh, commercial. However, I am not running Wayroo individually because I don't like the fact of bandwidth sharing. I just don't have the bandwidth to really share. Plus, I think there's some security concerns there and liability issues there with Wayroo. However, I think it's a great project to get into. Your friend Andy's done a really good video on it. So I'm going to be giving away an indoor and an outdoor Wayroo in the next few weeks on the channel, which will be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, we are going to pick our winner. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to post on this YouTube video. If you guys do want to go ahead and get in on this giveaway for the Rover, I will ship worldwide and I will cover all the initial costs of shipping. If you got some weird, wonky import tax, that's on you. Work colleague got me a disco ball with a speaker in it. in my office. That's cool. I'm running the Wayroo you gave away to me a bit ago. Nice. Have about 21K tokens. Matt, that is awesome. I'm so thrilled. And that's been working good for you. Daba works in India as it is a vast market and growing strongly, unlike US saturated market. Oh yeah, 100%. I get it. I mean, I get the need for it. Like there is a need in India for the Wayroo setups. I am just more of like a hands-on miner type of guy versus with Wayroo, you're buying into something that's being run in another country and you're not even managing it or operating it. So you're pretty much coming in as a backer or an investor. Where can we get S19 �XP models? Is there any genuine supplier? Yes, check out Terra Hashes. Go over and check out Terra Hashes. Talk to Mike. Tell him the Hobbyist Miner sent you. Tell him you want the Hobbyist Miner discounting. Terra Hashes, go check it out. Let's see. Tax. That's right. All right, let's look. Oh my gosh, you guys are chatting so much today. I'm trying to keep up. Come on. Try to make a Flintstones joke. What's up there? Welcome, Jackson. Happy to have you. Bought Fry Weather. Should have bought Weather XM. Yeah, Weather XM has been good. Weather XM has been really good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick our winner. Copy. Now, he had 32 comments on his video. Let's see anyone who's interested in this here. He now has 56, so we have a few people. I know this won't be the biggest hot commodity out there, but you guys got some really good chances. We are going to make sure the comment was from today. That is a big one that we're going to check for, so we might have to re-roll a few times, so please keep that in mind. We will allow duplicate users in case, but we'll review them in case somebody had posted on Tech Hustler's video early on. Let's go ahead, put this in the comments, which is great. All right, 45 comments. All right, here we go. Let's see. Did they post today? 2/4/12/52. Let's see. 2/4, that's today. 12/52. Great. And what is the app to use? I've been looking and nothing or nobody tells me a name link in the app. Let's look at this one a little bit. This one's a little bit wonky. I don't think this what we'll do is we'll check that this person's actually in our chat. Because he did post on the video, which is good. Wasn't their name William? Yeah, William. Let's look here. Here we go. William, are you in chat? I want to check and confirm. William Selbalos. If he's not, we'll re-roll. Because I don't think that they are actually in chat. If not, we'll re-roll. We'll give it a minute. Oh, wait, that says 2 months ago. What the hell? Why does it say 2 months ago? But yet, over here, it says today. What? What? Yeah, that is weird. This is why we're... Okay. All right, well, we're going to validate this. We're rolling again. That is very weird. Okay. William Wallace. Roll again. Here we go. B13SR. Like I said before, DePIN is our generation's ham radio. Well, I know you're here, B13, because I saw you earlier, but we will vet this just to be sure. Where did you post that? I'm going to scroll down. I'm using the Control F feature. It doesn't always work well. There it is. 5 minutes ago. B13, come on down. Are you here? I did see him post in chat. We're going to give him a minute. But I did see him earlier in chat. He's here. He's here. He is. What? Nice. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, B13SR. Please go ahead and email me, TheHobbyistMiner@gmail.com. Where do you live, B13SR? Either way, I'm shipping you a miner. So it doesn't really matter where you live, but just for the group, where you're located at, let us know. I will send you this rover right here. Oh, gosh. And I will also send you some stickers. I got a bunch of other stuff I want to throw in the box as well, which will be cool. Oh, SoCal. Okay. The proper term is Southern California. All right. Not everybody's a hippy dippy from California. SoCal. You fancy pantsy people over there. All right, let's see if we can fit this back in the plastic to keep it safe. There we go. That's right. That's right. We tell them it's Southern California. All right, man. Go outside with your hemp hair, dreadlocks, and your sandals. Way to be typical. All right, guys, listen, we're going to hang out for 5 more minutes. I want to answer any questions in chat that I can. Once again, I'm just streaming over my lunch break. So once again, I will not be live on Friday because on Friday, I'm actually going to be boarding a plane and we're heading to Texas to a flare gas off-grid mining farm. Can't wait to check it out. It's going to be really, really cool. This farm actually provides classes and courses on how to do off-grid mining, which is like off-grid crypto mining, which is so cool to me. Like, I love seeing educators in the space, which I think is great, and I can't wait to check out. I haven't dabbled in or seen any flare gas miners at all. What do I think about Fry Network? Fry's team approached me like 2 years ago or something around that time period, looking to do a video together, and their website looked like it was from 1995 at that point, and I was just like, nope, like I'm good. Like I looked into it a little bit. I got a lot of like scammy vibes, so I stepped away from it, didn't bother. However, I've heard some really good things about it, which is nice. What do you think about BTC phone app? So I haven't dabbled into that. I would definitely go check out Brandon Coin. I think he has a video on that. I think Tech Hustler. Those are just apps and you're just being rewarded. You're not really mining Bitcoin is my understanding, but correct me if I'm wrong. Can't wait to see your video on that. Yeah, it'll be cool, Dave. Dave, you're definitely looking forward to it. I was born and raised in SoCal, but military moved me around, found a new home on the East Coast. Nice. 90s website, 100%. 100% did. It really did. It was like all red and everything. Yeah. I'm using the BTC app, but only doing free parts. Okay. I have 0.05 electricity. I want to host a miner. So you want to run a miner or host a miner? So 5 cents is fantastic. I think it's a great call. Wizard, here's what I want you to do, Wizard. Join my Discord and chat, post in the general chat. Hey, it's Wizard from the live stream. I'm looking to run a miner at home. My electric rate is mad good. What should I buy and why? Let's chat over in Discord. All right, I'm getting sats. There you go. That is completely true. Their website is weird. See, I'm not the only one who felt that way about their website. I was very like, what exactly are we looking at right here? Which is cool. We have 196 of you guys hanging out in chat right now, which is absolutely awesome. Dude, Twitter is coming in strong, which I really, really love. So thank you guys on Twitter. Like that is awesome. I'm so glad to see Twitter growing. 123 you guys on Twitter, 68 in YouTube. YouTube, you guys got to step it up. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It will recommend this live stream and the video once this is over to other members of the community, which I think is going to be great. So guys, we're live for 2 more minutes. Then we're passing things over to our friend Chump Change XD. It looks like he's actually live today, which will be cool. So if you guys are at work trying to get through your day, you want something to listen to, hang tight. He will be live here any minute, and I will pass the torch over. In the meantime, Mining Disrupt, be there or be square. Yeah, we have Mining Disrupt coming up, which I think is going to be absolutely awesome. If you guys have never attended a mining event, Mining Disrupt is absolutely the one that you guys want to go to. I'll be there in March. It's coming up quick. That's next month, March 25th. One of the biggest mining events in the US. It's for not only miners that are, home miners looking to get in with one solo miner. That's like $100 or $25, or all the way up to people that are mining farm operators and hosting companies. Like there's everything there. You get to see all the new hardware getting released, which is pretty badass. I really, really like that. I will be there. I'm actually going to be live streaming from the Terra hosting booth. I will be there, which will be a lot of fun. In addition to that, I will also be recording a video at Mining Disrupt, walking around, looking at all the new hardware. I want to bring it to you guys as soon as I can. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be nice to be able to do that, cruising around, which will be nice. And actually recording, because my goal is to go through day one and kind of capture all the new hardware releasing and then get it over to YouTube for you guys pretty quickly so that you guys can see, oh, what new hardware is coming to the industry. I'm really, really interested in that, which will be very, very cool. So that's going to be an absolute blast. Mining Disrupt. It's end of March, around March 25th or so. It's like a 3-day event. Their after party is going to be pretty sweet this year. Looking forward to all of that going on, which should be a lot of fun. Any questions before I go? Is it worth getting the more expensive tickets to Mining Disrupt? No, not necessarily. I mean, if you go with just our general pass, you'll be able to get into everything that you need to. The other passes get you, like, there's a buffet. There's some other, like, off the beaten path, like buffets and meeting rooms, and there's some drink areas and stuff. It's expensive, so like just get the normal everyday pass if you're gonna go. It does get you into, like, VIP does get you into, like, some of the after party different rooms and stuff like that. But it's expensive. I wouldn't go with anything other than the normal pass. Let's see here. Hobbyist Miner, if my wife doesn't have a ticket, can I get her into the after and before events? I don't think so, but I don't know. Are you using StreamYard for Twitter? Yes, I'm using StreamYard for Twitter and also for YouTube. So feel free to check out either of those, which I think will be awesome. If I mine and stack 𝐃𝐈𝐬, do you think it's worth it? Yes. I have 13 𝐃𝐈𝐬 miners running right now. They've continued to run through it all. Like, right now, 𝐃𝐈𝐬 is low, and I get it, and it feels like it's bleeding, but please continue to stack that 𝐃𝐈𝐬. 𝐃𝐈𝐬 is something that doesn't follow Bitcoin. It doesn't follow altcoins. I mean, 𝐃𝐈𝐬 is operating on its own entire kind of strategic path. So literally just hold on to that 𝐃𝐈𝐬, because it's going to pump when we least expect it, I think. All right, guys, I am heading out. You guys have a great day. If you guys are in the market for hosting, you're in the market to buy a Bitcoin miner and have it hosted somewhere, so you're entirely hands off and you're just reaping the benefits, go over and check out the guys over at Compass Mining. Are you ready to invest in your next Bitcoin miner but unsure where to start? Look no further than compassmining.io. Why choose Compass Mining? 3 reasons. Number 1, an effortless buying experience. Their state-of-the-art website and secure checkout process make purchasing your Bitcoin miner a breeze. Number 2, their expert guidance. Unsure which Bitcoin miner is right for you? Their friendly, knowledgeable team based in the US is here to help. Number 3, their hosting solutions. Need a place to host your new Bitcoin miners? Compass Mining has over 20 partner locations across the United States. I recently visited their Nebraska facility in December and now host several Bitmain Antminer S21s and S19K Pros at Compass. The experience was fantastic. Ready to learn more? Visit the link down below to set up a free one-on-one consultation with a Compass Mining team member, or watch the full Nebraska mining farm tour down below. Start your Bitcoin mining journey today with Compass Mining.